The worst thing about Lingyang got fixed in Wuthering Waves' latest character showcase, and that's his voice.
The show is just beginning!
In the second closed beta, Lingyang's English voice let a lot of people down. Despite his teenage appearance, his voice sounded approximately 6 years old, which made him extremely hard to take seriously. But don't take my word for it. Here are some examples so you can judge for yourself.
Celestial blessings! Focus! Let's play hide and seek. Our efforts paid off! This is my curtain call!
I do want to state that I don't think the voice actor did a bad job here. I think it was a case of poor voice direction. This character never should have had such a young voice. But for comparison, here is the updated voice from Lingyang's showcase.
I act on instinct, like all animals do. You're not scared of me? I'll keep the spirit burning. Always have, always will.
So much better. Without going into spoilers, Lingyang feels like a character who should be wise beyond his years, and hearing such wisdom come from a 6-year-old's voice is strange. He looks too tall and muscular to read as a very young child, so letting him fall into that young teenage archetype feels less jarring. In my opinion, this new voice fits his story a lot better. Speaking of the story, this trailer did a really good job of showing what kind of person Lingyang is. Thanks to this one change, I feel like I can respect him as a character a lot more now. And that's significant because Lingyang represents an important cultural tradition where Kuro Games is headquartered, lion dancing. It's what the trailer is all about, it's what his character is all about. It's important to the point where they had to get it right. And now I feel that they actually have. The trailer is paced extremely well, makes efforts to tug at your heartstrings, and even has a photobombing cat. Really, what more can you ask for? Well, you can ask for a little bit more apparently, because Lingyang even gets his own theme song, complete with lyrics. This might be one of the best overall trailers yet, and I'm saying this as someone who is not overly excited about Lingyang because I still miss Owu. Getting to see Lingyang before becoming a lion dancer was a good touch. Even working in the fields won't stop him from making sure his makeup is on point, and you know, I respect that. In Wuthering Waves, Jinzhou, the main starting city, is a place of community. People come together and they help each other. In fact, it's said over and over that the people there are unusually nice. This idea that the children in this story come to accept Lingyang despite being a little different really meshes with that idea that Jinzhou is for everyone. I think it's really sweet. In the fighting part of the showcase, which is extremely cool by the way, we can see that Lingyang's resonance liberation was changed even further. It's even more cinematic now, and it's just so much better when it's not this.
This is my curtain call!
Seriously, that voice took me out. Lingyang's kit was previously a little bit disappointing, and in a previous dev note, it was mentioned that there were gonna be changes for him, and I'm extremely excited to see them. If there's one thing I have faith in Kuro Games to do, it's to listen to feedback and deliver us some excellent gameplay. And everything about this just shows how they've been listening to that feedback. People didn't like his voice, so they changed it, despite how many things they must have had to re-record because of it. But Wuthering Waves actually had a special livestream they ended up unlisting. Luckily, we cover all the details in this video. I get way too excited seeing characters wearing different outfits. Please give us skins, Kuro.